Alright, so it is time for a video, and we're gonna do the first thing that's not complicated on my desk for review. Let's see what we got here. Nah. Definitely not. No, you're in weird configuration, I don't feel like that. No, you're just another weaponizer, you're another armorizer. You're Ultra Magnus, you suck. I already did that. That's it from Energon, but I know it. This dude, that dude. We're gonna be reviewing these. This is one figure here, I promise. Okay. Oh yeah, and we're adding this guy. Okay. So, this is, let me turn a light. Yeah, you're gonna need a light to see this. And my desk lamp is broken. Jeez, I keep forgetting I have a short chair. Okay, so this is Energon, Omega Supreme, and an Energon and a Minicon from Armada. I forget what he's called. Don't focus on the big things. Focus on the little dude. Focus on you're meant to focus on this. There we go. So we'll start with this half. Let's see. Let's go into the main vehicle mode for this guy first. So what you want to do is straighten out his leg, like this. Not in that order, but I'm using one hand because I only have one hand to work with. Then you fold down that, spin this all the way around, close it up, straighten out the claw, and flip this around. Close it up for the third time. There. So there's the first vehicle mode. Some weird mining train thing with posable bits here. Pretty cool. Then we get this one, the blue one. He actually has a slightly better transformation that does more. Cool engineering on these guys. You break this down so that way it's straight. Straighten out this guy's leg. I'm going to do this very similarly to how I did Omega Supreme's. Other leg. Very loud ratchets. I keep trying to go closer to him, and then I keep forgetting that I have a camera in that hand. You want to make sure all these ratchets are nice and straight. You don't want anything to be even a slight angle. Because what you gotta do next, you gotta fold all this up and into him, like inside of himself. So break this, then put this like this, preferably without actually breaking it. Sorry, hang on. Camera angle's gonna be a little wonky for a second. I have nothing else to support this camera either. This is a very... Scheiße! Stand that little ramp because I'm getting frustrated with this leg. There we go. You gotta bring it down like this. So now you have this long looking thing. You grab this, you bring it up, spin it around so that way it covers up this, like, the gray piece here. Spin this around so it doesn't look hideous. And close up that. So now, we have the two halves of Omega Supreme in their vehicle mode. One this weird mining machine and the other one a battleship. Why? Is it a boat? Okay, let's get on to this little feller here. He does a couple things, and two of them I don't quite understand. My phone gonna stand? No. Let's grab something to stand it with. I'm gonna get in the shot. Yep, nope, I can just do this with one hand anyways. So basically this guy does, I don't know why, but he can just fully split in half and look stupid. Anyways, if I fold this back up and make sure this is completely compressed together, then I use his waist. Oh yeah, I should go over articulation while it's in robot mode because I'm never putting it back. So, shoulders, ball joint. This can move. This orange piece here can move for transformation purposes mainly, but it's there if you want it. We got ab crunch, and I guess knee on a weird type of joint. Like, what is this joint? I don't understand why they couldn't have done this in such a simpler way, like an actual accordion joint, maybe. Anyways, you fold this all the way up, so that way he looks shorter. Hey, I know somebody who looks shorter, too. Anyways, then you spin his arm, so that way the inside is pointing towards the middle, like this, and then bring these up and over. Make sure these are, firmly put together. He holds together pretty well. And then you simply just put this here, and now you have little teeny tiny scooter thing. It's a little tiny mobility scooter. And then this can peg onto anywhere that has this weird looking peg type thing. See? Weird looking peg. Weird looking hole. I just peg this onto here. Okay, maybe not if it doesn't want to stay. Again, only one hand makes this hard. And focus. There, we had to focus a little bit. There. The whole Armada gimmick of pegging robots or vehicles onto other vehicles. Now for the giant robot mode. Rip this off, throw it off to the side because we don't need it anymore because it does nothing for the giant Titan class figure. So, we basically undo most of this guy because his transformation is ungodly simple. And bring out his neck. And then I don't have the robot, so I use the built-in head. I don't have the tiny robotic head. Yeah, that tower's a chair for it. That tower right there is a chair. Where did I put my script? Crap. Okay. There. Just gonna balance this guy right here against my lamp. Now for the hard part. Grab this, unpeg it, spin it around, clip that back in. There's a little there's a tab slot connection right there. If you can tab slot in there, clips down in, and you spin this all the way around until it is a flat surface. And focus on the damn... God. Focus on the foot. There's the foot. You see the foot? Yes, good. Very good. Glorious. Anyways, then you want to spin this guy after maneuver. Okay, you know what? Let's straighten out his leg first. Since I'm doing this with one hand, I'm going to do it the stupid way. There we go. Leg straightened out. Kind of. Then we bring this back up. Ignore how it fights me because I have one hand for this. Straighten this out. So that way it's like this. And then what you want to do is kind of get it at an angle. Because otherwise, all the crap on his leg down here gets in the way of this foot. Okay. No! I unclipped his hip. There we go. Okay, we got his hip out like this, doing like a weird, almost Elvis Presley type move. Now set him down. We take the front of the ship, bring it out into the light so you can actually see what the heck I'm doing, because blue doesn't pick up well in the dark. Okay, putting in the light also helps with the focus. We straighten it out like this, then bring down the arm until now he has his casual gun arm that Omega Supreme would usually have. Okay, there. So now we got him, this half of him, standing up straight. Okay, and then we clip them together at the middle. If I can spin around here so it's actually in the light. So there's these mushroom pegs here, and these clips on the inside of his torso. You just want to make sure those are clipped together. And then there's a tab slot connection in the red part of the shoulder on this side. See? Slot right here, tab right here on this yellow piece. You just want to make sure that's nice and put in there. And his waist and his entire middle came apart again. Okay, so you want to make sure these are together and just clip that in. Make sure everything's plugged in right. Then turn back around, set him down. And now we have Titan class Omega Supreme. And his arm still does the extending thing. Okay, articulation time. Head is on a swivel. Although, really, yep. Let's just do this all in the light. That way the camera actually focuses. Teeny tiny head, because I don't have the real head, is on a swivel. Albeit a very tight one. Arm, really loud ratchet. Shut up! Really loud 360-degree ratchet. Elbow, also a ratchet. Forearm swivels. Nothing at the hand because there is no hand. Same story for this arm. 360 degrees of motion. Down here, we got elbow ratchet. Ah, crap. We got a ratchet elbow. Swivel at the forearm. Well, base of the elbow, whatever. Arm can extend and retract, kind of. And then this hand, since it actually is a hand, can move up and down. And if if you can get it to open. Some copies is a little bit stiffer, like on mine. The giant red claw that hates picking up sometimes and focusing on, even though it's bright freaking red. There. Opens up with the claw. Okay. Now then, it's got ratchet forward kick here, back can kick little bit under 90 degrees of bend right there. Can kick back 90 degrees. We got we got 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And as an added bonus, one more thing he has is a... Should have just been doing it this way the whole time. Would have been so much easier. Then I have two hands. Come on. Peg together, you piece of crap. Okay. We have a glorious spread. So, full splits. Other little random bits of articulation. These little turrets here can move up and down and do full 360. These you already saw in when I had the side and vehicle mode. Also does full 360 degrees of motion. This has 360 degrees, same as the knee turret. This also does 360, well, almost 360. It can do 360 if you're not lazy and don't mind the noise. Because this is secretly a chair in the other mode, this toe can do this weird thing. Come on into my toes. Anyways. Oh, whoops, close his head. Pop that thing back open. There we go. So yes, this was my review on Titan Class Energon Omega Supreme. Like, follow, share. Do all the internet things. This idiot sucks. Although I love him. Not in a weird way, though. He also can barely stand. Well, oh, now you're not gonna do it. Like, he wobbly, but he's solid. Like, okay, every time I say anything good about you, you mess me up. Every time I insult you, you are amazing. More reviews in the future. See ya.